What is up, my little witcheroos? Are you ready for your astrological forecast for the last full week of March 2025? You heard me right. The last full week of March 2025. You ready? Because are you ready? Do you have your big kid pants on? I hope so. Here we go. On the 27th, we have Venus retrograde sliding into Pisces. I said it that way for a reason. Now, this is actually a good thing, and I want you guys to hear me out. Remember how last week when we had all of these Gatorade retrograde microwave-esque shit going on? Okay, well, we got a couple more this week. But this Venus retrograde going into Pisces means a complete reevaluation for all of your romantic ideas, what you think you're doing, what you want to do, who you're looking for. A lot of people's types are going to change this week. The fuck is that? No one even told me. Y'all were letting me film a video and I had some weird shit. What the fuck, y'all? We're supposed to be friends. Did I fix it? I fixed it. But I digress. This retrograde is all about you finding your own self-worth. Self-reflection, boundaries, financial stability. Yeah. Reevaluating romantical ideas. But here's the one we need to talk about. Listen up. This is also about reconnecting with past relationships. The key thing here is don't. You're going to find yourself kind of pining over these relationships where you felt like there was an intense spiritual connection with this person. Don't. Just because you're missing that connection does not mean they're not still a piece of shit. I said what I said. Moving on. On the 29th, we have two big things happening. Are you ready? This is this coming Saturday. We have Mercury retrograde entering Pisces and a partial solar eclipse on the same day. On the same motherfucking day. This is why I said, do you have your big kid pants on? This is why I said, are you sure you're ready? This is why I said, hold on to your butt. Wait, did I say hold on to your butt? Apparently not, because now my thing's going off. Fucking diabetes. It's dumb. 100% do not recommend. So let's talk about this Mercury retrograde sliding into Pisces first. So this is going to be in Pisces from the 29th all the way through April 7th. Yep, over a week. And if it wasn't bad enough that it is Mercury retrograde, meaning no wordy words, no technology, no nothing is going to work worth a fuck, it also means that now it's in the most emotional water sign that ever, water sign emotioned ever. You know what I'm saying? Mercury retrograde is all about miscommunication and misunderstanding and raw, heightened emotions. It's going to be fun on a fucking bun. Can I add whiskey to this? Now, here's the good part of this. With Mercury being in Pisces in retrograde, it means a lot of introspection, a lot of looking inward, a lot of clarity, and a lot of clearing shit out. In other words, spring cleaning for shadow work, emotions, all that bullshit. I think apple crown would taste great in apple green tea. I'm just saying. But now let's talk about the pièce de résistance. You know what I'm saying. Let's talk about this fucking partial solar eclipse. Now, the last time I spoke out about an eclipse, I got the attention of apparently someone interesting. Yeah, that. Big shout out to Jimmy Fallon and his whole crew for doing a little roasty of the Bodie. Totally flattered. Thanks. I'm glad I'm a crackpot. But guess what, Jimmy? There's another damn eclipse coming up. This one's just a partial one, and I am positive that everyone will be freaking out this week about it too. Maybe peach whiskey would be good in apple green tea. Now, this eclipse does come with something a little interesting because it's in Aries. This is a partial solar eclipse, especially for those of us that live in the US, Canada, Northern Hemisphere, etc. This eclipse holds the possibility to energize your social circle. Still does not mean to go put your shit in the eclipse, y'all, okay? Please, just please don't. I mean, actually, you know what? You do what you want to do. It's your life. Live it how you want. But throughout history, eclipses have never, ever been a good omen. I'm just saying what I'm saying. This one, however, holds the possibility for you to find some new people in your social life, including the possibility of crossing paths with your soulmate. Sorry, I had a couple of feelings hit there. So yeah, there is the possibility that this energetic aspect of the solar eclipse can have some love come into your life. I'm sorry if you're squeamish and I just did all of that and now you're like, I never want to watch that bitch again because she was doing the gagging thing. I'm sorry, but you know it was funny. But I digress. A new moon and solar eclipse is all about letting go of shit emotionally and spiritually, so this is a good time to do that. Oh yeah, did I mention that the 29th is also a new moon? A new moon is great for clearing stuff out. It's also fantastic for taking a look at what didn't work with your manifestations this last month or last year and letting those bitches go on down the road. It does not mean to manifest during the eclipse. I will repeat. Do not, look at me, do not manifest during the eclipse. Now, normally, I would say also don't manifest the day before and the day after. However, I'm going to make an exception this time. Do you know why? Because on the 30th, Neptune goes into Aries. Do you know what Neptune is over in your chart? A significant shift. Focus on your identity. Challenging established structures and beliefs. A huge creative and innovative change. Also, this hasn't happened since 1860. 1860. Over 150 years. This is a time to start new things. So don't do any manifesting on the 29th. Go ahead and just let the bullshit slide on out somewhere else. However, on the 30th, you better be ready to make huge, crazy ass, awesome changes in your life and be the badass motherfucker that you are. So, in a recap of all of this frou-frou loony bullshit, as it was called. Okay, maybe not in those exact words, but you know what I'm saying. It's a weird week. It's a powerful week. And this weekend is going to be all about reinventing who you are with a big oomph behind it that's been coming for over 150 years. We all look pretty good for being that old, I'm just saying. Make sure you like and follow for more. On your market, say go.